Yo, what up, it's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. And don't think I ain't seen y'all in the comment section. One of y'all said, Rock, talk about Super CRIP, man. In case y'all don't know who Super CRIP is, one of my homeboys from my hood, played basketball. A lot of people know about him. I seen Matt Barnes, I seen the game talking about him. Definitely one of the top hoopers at Compton High School, went on to play college basketball, man. When I say Super CRIP, I say that because this dude is 6'10". 6'10", y'all. Yeah, so I went on and Googled him up. I Googled him up, man. I want y'all to check out my homeboy. Could have been one of the most dopest basketball players ever, but a tragic happened, man. A tragic happened in my neighborhood. I was incarcerated when it happened. Yes, I did find out when I was incarcerated what happened. I don't want to tell y'all right now, but for those that know what happened with Super CRIP, y'all know. But for those that don't know what happened to Super CRIP, we're going to get to that in this reaction video. Man, Super CRIP stayed in my hood, man. And I remember when he played basketball for Compton High, all my homies, we all gather up in cars. Some cars were stolen, but we'd gather up in cars and we'd make sure we went to Compton High and check him out as he played basketball. But being, you know, from the hood, from the city of Compton, you know, we just a product of our environment, man. Caught up in the street life, a tragic turn happened for Super CRIP. And also for my homeboy Terrell, man, may he rest in peace. Now, we're going to get to this story, and again, for y'all that don't be thinking I be looking in the comment section, I do. One of y'all said, Rock, tell a story on Super CRIP, so we're going to tell a story on Super CRIP, and man, this right here is a good one, y'all. Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the reaction.
We went to Compton today, went back to the old spots, went back to where you got shot the night before you scored 27 and 15.
It was a violent overnight in Indiana. 3 people shot, 1 dead, 2 injured. Just after midnight, police responded to shooting. I
mean, for me, it's a little crazy, man. It's unsettling, right? Because I shouldn't be alive today. You know, I got shot right here, man, and a couple other people that was in the car with me got shot. But the same token, them circumstances, bro, shouldn't nobody have lived through that. Because we was boxed in right here. I don't know if y'all want to turn the camera around, get that view or whatever, but a car actually pulled up coming from this direction. And we're facing this direction, parked like this vehicle right here, you feel me? And I'm sitting in the passenger seat. The driver, 2 other gentlemen in the car as well. The other guy that's in the left, go ahead. Who in the car? Like I said, you got my nigga from Park Village, you got me and the passenger, you got Rail sitting behind me, that's the one that passed away, you know what I'm saying, my classmate. You got my other homie Lunatic sitting in the middle, and my nigga Slowpoke jumped out the car to dust the weed off, you feel me? They pull up, they see him. They are enemies, our rivals, you know what I'm saying? So they shoot, they get off, 2 times with a 44. So remind you now, we're facing this way, they're facing this way. So we're boxed in. When they get off with the 44, it jams. They drop it, hang out the window with an AK-47. So now, with the chopper, they giving it to us. So I'm trying to get up under the dashboard. That's my only thing because they caught us off guard. Because we was just, you know, talking about the paper. You know, I was in the paper, of course. Upcoming basketball game, you know, big CIF match. So while we're all out there, you know, we're just reviewing the paper, talking about, you know, these matchups, shit like that. So now, when they say their neighborhood, we know that they're not from over here. So I drop the paper, I look, and as they give out, you know, where they from, they shoot. When they shoot, like I say, the 44, it jam, pick the AK up, that's when they really get to shooting at us. So now from this point, I'm this way. So I'm trying to get under a dashboard, as you can see, I'm 6'10", you know, with these shoes on. So I'm in the 87 Cutlass, y'all. Y'all know what it is, 4-door. So I'm trying to get up under this motherfucking dashboard to stop these shells from hitting at me, right? My man is sitting behind me because, of course, his legs is like this because my seat is back because I'm so big. So he can't go anywhere because any car nowadays, you can tell, them slants in the window. So he can't bob and weave at bullets that's coming his way. You see what I'm saying? So now as they're coming in, because niggas is just shooting, he take 1 to the head, 1 to, you know, the stomach area, a lot of them to the thighs. But the one that did it was the one to the head. Now for me, You know, I'm the passenger. My back is up in the air. I take two, they go through my back. You feel me? So if I would have flinched, I'd have been paralyzed. The thing about it, I was so balled up and so tight to where I wasn't worried about flinching. You see what I'm saying? I'm worried about when these motherfuckers gonna stop shooting. That's what I'm on.
What was they shooting?
I'm talking about they got a chopper though. They got an AK-47. So as these bullets go, like I say, the driver takes one to the arm. So now as they pull off, the first thing I do is I get out. So now as I get out, I can turn right here. I'm standing right here like this. So shit, am I good? I'm good, right? Because I don't see anything in my face. But at the same token, it felt like a person would take this rag and boil it for about 25, 30 minutes, man, and then just throw it directly on your back. And I'm talking about that's how that fucking hot ass, that lead started to feel, right? The whole time, my homie that was sitting behind me is, you know, his noodles is out, his brains is out.
Rest in peace to my homeboy Terrell, man. I grew up with him and his brother, Ant. Yeah, I was incarcerated when this happened, but this was a tragic, especially when you know, this probably was like one of the first. He wasn't the first, but he was one of the ones that grew up close to me that passed away like this. So when I heard this when I was incarcerated, man, it was just, you know, it's part of the gang life. It's sad that it's part of the gang life. This is what goes on in every neighborhood, not just my neighborhood. And when I heard about this, I was just down for a minute, man. Let's continue on.
I see this, so I can't react to it. The person that's sitting in the middle, asking somebody to hold me. You know, hey, my nigga, I'm like, bro, you know, I don't know what the fuck to do at this point. I'm in shock, but I'm looking. That towel, remember? It got hot on me, right? So now I'm like, what the fuck? Man, what is this? They like, my nigga, you leaking. I'm like, I'm leaking? Reminds you now, my car is parked over there. So I walk and look in the reflection of the car. I see it. So now my homies is coming from around the corner. You know, everybody's running because they heard all the shots. So now, the other homie that got shot in the arm, he's calling for the paramedics. So now my homie's in the back asking somebody to hold him because he got shot all in the stomach area. The other person that was behind me was dead on the scene, impact right there. As they call it, dead on arrival, that's what it is, right? So now, sitting there, it fucks me up to stand here now and relive that, but the message is to get across that we're trying to do something out here in these streets. We've been out here. We just trying to wake y'all up. So either y'all gonna wake up or get woke up. That's how it is. We really out here, real motherfuckers, real people. And I said motherfuckers, edit that out, right? But it's real people out here. That's where I'm at with it.
After this happened, Palmer called D and said, hey man, we knew that one of his friends had been killed. Basically his brain's blown out. And we basically said, hey Dave, you ain't gotta play, man. We played, that was a Friday night that happened. It happened on a Friday. We played Santa Margarita on a Saturday.
I got a hoop.
At UC Irvine.
I got a hoop.
Palmer calls Dave, says, look man, like we know how traumatic the situation is. You know, like you don't have to play.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what Dave says. Dave says,
I'm playing.
No, you said, fuck it, cuz I'm playing.
Yeah, he's laughing now. He's laughing now, but when this happened, it wasn't a laughing situation. To be able to make it through this and get past this is a blessing. But this goes on in every neighborhood. I'm pretty sure everybody have a story like this or something similar to this. After this right here, after this incident, several other young men from out the neighborhood passed away the same way from gun violence, being shot. So yeah, man, this right here, it like I say, when it happened, it was tragic because I knew everybody involved in this situation. And the crazy part about it, the homie that lost his life that day, he wasn't even in the streets like that. He wasn't gang related like that. You know what I'm saying? His brother, they was cool, man. They come from a good home, good house, family. So he wasn't out there really causing havoc. Just the wrong place at the wrong time. If I'm not mistaken, I think they was supposed to be at school that day. I don't know if they was ditching school. This is what I heard when this happened. But yeah, man, this goes on in every neighborhood. And like I said, I lost several other homies. I talked to this dude probably a couple of months ago when I was getting into it with another YouTube guy. He, you know, they stay in the same state, so he called me, asked me what was going on. I told him, man, you know, that's the internet, man. Welcome to the internet, which is one of my slogans when everybody get on here and get to talking crazy on the internet. I just tell them, welcome to the internet, man. You the one that's on here. You the one that's on here watching it every day. So welcome to it. You made this a part of your lifestyle. But anyway, man, rest in peace to my homeboy Terrell. And this is Super Crip, man. 6'10", man. Cold on that basketball court, man. Y'all go Google him or YouTube him. Super Crip. Just put in Super Crip basketball player from Compton. It's going to come up. You're going to see all type of stories, man. This dude have a interesting life, man. This definitely could be a short film or a movie. His life definitely a movie coming up out of Compton, Nutty Block area. Definitely got a good story. Like I said, we used to go to Compton High and G-Rise, man. Rest in peace to the homie Tiny Bam. I remember they was the youngest ones, and yeah, he used to he used to be one of the ones in the G-Ride with the pistols, man. That's just how it went back then. But yeah, man, Super Crip, man. This is one of the stories. I'm gonna start telling these kind of stories, man, because I got a whole lot. But this one right here, shout out to ballerslife.com. They the one who originally shot this video shooting in Compton. A lot of basketball players. A lot of people come out the city of Compton with talent, man, and a lot of people have lost their lives in these cities, man. We're going to get up out of here, man. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I was supposed to have this video up today. I thought I'd just give y'all something, man, before I get to work, man. Y'all check out my boy Super Crip, man. Y'all, like I said, y'all go YouTube me, man. Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Rest in peace to the homie Terrell. Much love. Catch y'all on the next one.